as well as keynote speaker of today's inaugural session, Professor Bidyadhar Subudhi, Director, National Institute of Technology, Warangal. We are very fortunate that in spite of his busy schedule and other work in Odisha also, he given his consent to be here in my personal request as well as university request. Thank you very much, sir, to be here. Esteemed Director Administration, General Durga, Mohapatra, NIT Rourkela, then Dean of the school, Nayan Samal, Director Academics, then our Convener, Tusharknat, Samal, Registrar, Deputy Registrar of the University, all the functionaries or dignitaries of the DIEMS, and most importantly, the research advisor of this conference, our Professor Srinivas, who is of the DIEMS. It's my personal friend, can say, he has come and he has given all the inputs in making this particular conference successful. Starting from the advertisement of this conference, how the research papers will be coming, how the Taylor Francis will be contacted, how many papers will be selected, who will be the keynote speaker, who will be our session chair, all these things are being meticulously planned along with our team and Professor Srinivas Shetty. So, on my personal behalf, as well as from DRIEMS University behalf, thank you, sir. And most importantly, I could able to see that many of the delegates coming from different universities. One of my students is sitting there from this Warangal University, a newly coming up university. And from this institute, Durga, NIT Rourkela, of course, people are there. Other institutes I could able to see. So it gave me a feeling that, so our effort to conduct this type of international conference in such a scale that I could able to bring all the technological people who are having interest to do something for the society. An international conference is not just an event where the technical papers or the research or the innovations will be shared only. That is one aspect. But in addition to that, most important possibility of the outcome of this conference is that, is it possible that your innovation can help to bring at least some delta improvement in common man's life? If this can be done, then the international conference in true spirit, it will be done. Now the topic is a multidisciplinary culture. As the name stands for, so to me, the innovation as well as any kind of research, if the last decade we see that there are two kinds of research of the innovation. One is translational, another is transformational. Transnational, mostly Indian people, what they used to do, they create a new model, they create a new mathematics or new system. So whatever they have learned, they try to implement it. There it stops. But we have to think beyond that. Then our IMIT 2020 talks about that. It is not sufficient. You create the knowledge, you implement it. No. Does it transform the common man's life? Does it transform the societal case? If this is done, then it is the real research or the innovation. Then only India will improve. People will be recognized, Indian people will be recognized. I don't say that we are not able to do that, but that lot of hurdles are there, lot of challenges are there. All the institutions are not having those kind of facilities. Still, I am happy that people in the DRIEMS University also, with that constraint also, they are able to create some innovation, some patents they have produced also. I don't want to elaborate all those things. So here I want to tell, in this particular platform, people are coming with different kind of innovative techniques, and that they will discuss. The people who are interested to implement that also, you try to very carefully listen that. Is it possible? You ask the question, don't try to be a listener only. You ask the question, go in deep, penetrate into the subject. Generally, the outcome of the conference will be fruitful. Now, as the name stands for, people are talking about intelligent computing. How do you define that? How can you tell that I am an intelligent man? I will say yes, I am a smart man, I am an intelligent man. So what is the meaning of that intelligence? Computing is there, computers are there, people over the last 50 years, people are working. different programming languages are coming, people are coding, people are solving. So what is that intelligent computing? People understand the exact meaning of the intelligent computing and what are the components. As Professor Mohapatra told, it is not that the research scholars or the PhD scholars, they are jabardasti bringing this intelligent computing, putting it to their thesis. This is not the correct thing. I agree that first you to understand, it is necessary that to your problem, intelligent computing will find a place. If it is so, then we do that. Only one line answer. I always convince the people, I always talk to the student, so that one line answer should be sufficient to have an impression on their mind that, oh, this is the intelligent processing or intelligent computing. Very simple thing is that whenever you are creating a system, you are designing a system, or you are innovating a new product, two things happen. Who is the decision maker? For example, in an academic forum, in a university, the decision is taken by the academic part and all, which syllabus acting this thing, that will be done by the Vice Chancellor. So he is the decision maker in the streamlining the academic program. Similarly, if you want to create a system or a model or an instrument, any kind of, who is the decision maker? Is it that computer is doing that or the machine is doing that? Answer is, always the decisions will be taken by the human intervention. If I am a programmer, I will take a decision. The way I will direct the computer or the machine, he will act accordingly. On the other hand, intelligent computing means decision the human, the programmer is not doing. Because of that only this intelligent processing has come. I am a good programmer, but I am not able to take a decision. What has to be done? If I know that, I can instruct the computer to do this one. So, intelligent computing means the decisions neither the machine is taking nor the human is taking. Then who is taking? On the basis of the data, historical story or the environmental data, automatically from that pattern, from that identification, the processor will create the decision. So, very clear thing, computer is not taking the decision. The coder is not taking the decision. Decision is taken by that processing. So that's why it's data analytics, data mining, or intelligent computing in any form. As one of the speakers has rightly pointed out, thing is that if the problem is given to you, mathematics you have understood, then write the code. Computer will do. Then write this formula, evolutionary programming, neural network, all those things have come. So try to understand. All the researchers, I just request them to understand. There are mostly three domains of the intelligent computing or intelligent processing. We talk about the neural network. First to see how it has been evolved. What is the inspiration behind that? Neural network has come, the inspiration is human brain. So brain is the inspiration. Similarly, fuzzy logic, fuzzy system, it is the inspiration which is coming from human language. Fact is the evolutionary computation. It is the inspiration which is coming from evolving. So Darwin's evolution process, biological people, they can understand those things. Now, these three things at the origin you have understood, then think that in which area I can apply. Suppose a clear-cut mathematics is available, no intelligent processing will do that. Why do you need that? You write a code, you give the instruction to the machine, it will give you. But to your astonishment, most 90% of the system design, with full conviction I can tell, any system we talk about, physical system, 90% of the system we are designing, there is no clear-cut mathematics, there is no clear-cut understanding. For example, a space shuttle we are sending, you might have heard Sunita Williams, it is not able to come till now. Why that? The reason is that the input is known, output is also known. But within that, it is a black box. People are not able to understand. If the people will understand, this is the mathematics, then any engineering graduate, anybody can code it, he can analyze, and he can take it. So, again I am reiterating, 90% of the realistic system are such that where the input is known, output is known, but inside it is a black box. It is yet to be discovered. That's why intelligent processing has done. As I told you once again, there are 3 domains. If you want a real-time application, I want a quick decision. Precision is not important for me. It is, let us say, in a powerhouse. Load is increasing, I have to generate accordingly because the load in the generation must be balanced. But somebody will tell, sir, I will apply this technique, intelligent technique. Do you think that the system will wait for you? There will be total, completely collapse. There will be a blackout. So there, neural network happens. So neural network, that means, what I told you, it is inspired by the human brain. The human brain immediately can tell you the answer, just like that. Suppose a war is coming, who will take a decision? You don't think that all the ministers will sit together, they will have a meeting, they will tell no. Prime Minister is the only man who can take an immediate response. Okay, go and attack him. Similarly, there are so many systems in our earth, or particularly in engineering domain or any domain, a unique, very fast means within a second you have to take a decision. Only the intelligent system, which is known as neural network, he can give you an answer only. Precision may not be there, accuracy may not be there, but the real-time system only you have to apply the neural network. Second aspect of the second domain is the fuzzy system, which we call it as the multi-value. Because in binary, we understand either 0 or A. This switch, either it is on or it is off. Can it be half on, half off? It's not like that. In realistic system design also, there are many things. The binary logic will never work. It will always fail. That's why, as Professor Subudhi told, Dr. Jare has developed a new concept, which is known as multi-valued logic, not the binary logic. Multi-valued logic means a membership grade will be attached. For example, I can say, this apple is here within the fridge. What is the degree of membership? 40% is there. But in binary logic, what will take? If a half-eaten apple is within your fridge, what will take? I will ask the question to the student whether it is there. So you see, it is there. I don't know. It is not a full apple. Then neither you can say yes, nor you can say no. That's why a multi-valued logic. The second thing, when we are optimizing in various domains, not only in engineering I am talking about, there are objective functions which are contradicting in nature. That means one objective when we are minimizing, second objective is maximizing. Even the mathematicians, great mathematicians, they have failed to attempt this problem. Unfortunately, till now, there is no such mathematics developed by the mathematicians so that multi-value or multi-objective optimization can be done. Here the role of the positive. When the contradiction comes, then the conflicting objectives will come, you are unable to take a decision, then what will you do? This fuzzy domain, all the crisp value will be transformed into the fuzzy logic value. Then a single objective function can be created, then it will be optimized. That is the power of fuzzy logic. Then your washing machine, any of the appliances you have seen, all are fuzzy based. Because the command, what I told earlier, it is inspired from the human language. Human language, the way you are understanding, it will be inspired from there. But unfortunately, computer will not understand human language. So it can understand only 0. So accordingly, you have to identify the area where the fuzzy logic can be applied. Third thing is optimization. All of you are working, most of our engineering students, either civil engineering or electrical engineering, anybody. Everybody is Jabardasti doing this, what you call objective, multi-objective, this objective, that objective, sub-folding techniques. All the places I am able to see that all are happening. But we have to find out whether the problem you are attempting, that is the domain where you can apply that. Jabardasti don't do that. So many things to tell. Our speakers, our keynote speakers, other keynote speakers are there. They will be able to tell. I will ask, Durga sir pointed out, this is the beginning, sir. DRIEMS University will continue. This series will be continued. Every year we are planning to have second edition, third edition, fourth edition, or other edition. Thank you very much for inviting me and sharing my thoughts. I hope I have to congratulate the organizers, particularly to Sir Samal. With the painstaking effort he has done, organizing so many people, it could be able to be done